Good evening. Well, actually, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Workshop Taz. Welcome to your next misguided adventure. It's been almost 2 years now. I've been retired and haven't done one video. My apologies. I do thank you for the increase of subscribers. I'm doing this on my cell phone because my Sony Handycam will not link up to my new computer, even my old computer. I don't know. I guess it doesn't like Windows 10 and 11. I got to work those bugs out, and I don't want to load everything up on the cloud. I want to put all the videos on the computer itself, whatever. Anyway, today not messing with anything Harbor Freight related, although I do have some stuff Harbor Freight related to go through. A lot of you guys have been asking about that electric impact wrench, that Bauer impact wrench. That thing has been working awesome for about a year now. Of course, I don't use it every day, but when I do use it, it doesn't let me down. I did front wheel bearings on the car last summer, and it pulled the spindle nuts off awesome, and I think they're torqued to like 145. So pulled those off and put them back on just great. Got them pretty close to torque. Of course, you double check that stuff with the torque wrench anyway. I'll go through all that stuff, but here's what I've been up to lately. So here's what we have. We have a Kenwood 922 that saw some increased voltage and caused some issues. So it's my belief what had happened was when the individual was testing some tubes, I removed it for right now, but I'm going to put it back. The high voltage safety grounded out to the pin down there and blew both the fuses, blew all this protection stuff that I put in here, destroyed pretty much, well, these two resistors here. The rest were fine, but I went ahead and replaced them anyway. Lots of burnt wire. Right now I'm running this amp without the high voltage hooked up. I'm going to run it for a while. Later on tonight I'll hook that up. This has all been rebuilt, so hopefully we don't have any issues. Also, I did some cleaning. Tank coil in here and the band coil down here were all very, very tarnished. As a matter of fact, what do we got here? Let me show you guys this. This is what everything looked like. Let's see if I can get this just right. Everything had this tarnished heat look to it. The band coil, I did replace the tube sockets. I will clean these up and keep these in case I ever decide to reinstall them again, but that's that part. So everything looked like that. This was all very, very charcoal black. We took some lemon, some Q-tips, and some paper towels, and took about 2 days to scrub this puppy all up. I'll show you guys back down there again. So we got that. It's not perfect, but it's way cleaner than what it was. Just got done cleaning all the band switch in it. Also updated to LEDs here. I used the original little rubber bung things in there. Let's see. I'm not really grooving on this the way I did the resistors. I'll probably do a cleaner setup later on, but we'll do this for now. And then also down in there, the transmit and standby switch are also LED. Over here, rebuilt the high power or the high voltage board down here. I don't know if I can focus on it or not. You really can't see. I just replaced all the diodes and the capacitors just for S&G. It wasn't damaged, but I decided since I got it all apart, let's do this whole thing anyway. So that's the Kenwood. And then over here we have a SB220 that I used last Friday. Works good. Does have a couple issues, or does have a issue that's had ever since I've had it. So I don't know if you guys can see this coil down here. Whoever owned this before I did they ran it really hot. I don't know if that's the 10 meter band. I don't know what band that top coil is, but it got pretty toasty. So as I was starting to take a look here, let's see, we're up in here. Had some cooked capacitors. Matter of fact, there's still one's kind of dark, but that one is intolerance. I did check that. But there was some that were pretty well toasted. And yes, I did accidentally burn that wire with the soldering iron. I will replace that before I put the face back on. It looks terrible, and I try not to do that, but I did accidentally get it. It's a pretty tight spot. We also threw in the new Harbach board. It didn't need it. Let's see, where's the old board? Oh man, I just had it here. Oh, there it is. So this is the old, I believe this is the old Harbach board or some old board of some sort. Nothing wrong with it, but I decided since I had it apart, let's update it with the new Harbach board. Cleaned all the band switches in it. Blew some dust out. Band switch both back and back there. Got that all sprayed out, cleaned out. And now this is going back together. I'll go ahead and replace my burnt wire. I believe I have some gauge wire just like that, so we'll check the length. Replace that puppy. So I don't want that. That just looks terrible. I know it's only looks. It didn't go through into the wire, but still looks terrible. So that's about it. That's this should be ready tonight, hopefully, for a net that I'm going to get on. So hopefully this puppy will be ready. Like I said, it did work before. I just did some updating and some replacement. This does have the Harbach soft key in it and the Harbach soft start. I'm not going to flip it aside to show you guys. But that's about it. So anyway, that's all I got going on. That's been about 2 years, first video. Hopefully this video will upload on my computer. I don't know why my Sony Handycam is not working. I don't know if it needs to be updated or it just doesn't. Like I said, a lot of these new computers, they want you to put everything on the cloud. I'm like, no, clouds are for rain and snow, not pictures and family stuff like that, in my opinion. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for your subscriptions. I appreciate it, and I'll try to bring some more stuff. The weather's getting nice, so we should be getting more outdoor stuff. And I've been doing a whole slew of electronic stuff. I'm trying to get it video, but I don't think about it till after I finish the product. I've had about 6 projects in here so far this winter and haven't videotaped one. So stay tuned. I'll try to bring you guys some more stuff. Appreciate it. Talk to you guys. See you guys later. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I don't know where the button is anymore. I gotta check my website. Check you guys later. Bye.